What's good, Commander fans? It's your boy Alonzo back with another video. This week we're playing the Philadelphia Eagles. We're playing in Philly. I was at the game the first time they played Philadelphia at FedEx Stadium. That was my first Commander game, and boy was that an experience, man. The fans were chanting Taylor Heinicke. They're like Heinicke, Heinicke, Heinicke. Like fans were just getting disrespectful or just saying sell the team. And that was week 3, so it's just crazy that I was at this game and now we're playing them again. So let's just see, hopefully things could be different. I don't know, but it was really bad when we played them the first time. But hopefully things are different. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the injury report, keys to victories, and my predictions. And without further ado, let me get into it. So for injuries, we got Jahan Dotson. He's coming back. I think that's the biggest news that I see coming into this week. Another thing that was trending was Chase Young. People were saying that he might have been back this week. Apparently, he's not coming back. He's available to return, but he's not at 100% yet, or he's not at full speed. That's what Jack Del Rio was saying. So I don't see him playing this week. I was hoping he was gonna play, but I guess it's another week. But at least he's in pads. He's getting healthy. But Chase Young is likely not going to be available in this game. But Jahan Dotson is playing. Mayo was limited. He's going to be questionable coming into this week. We don't know what Mayo is. We do need help at linebacker, especially this week against the Eagles. Also, J.D. McKissick, Larson, and Holcomb are out. Holcomb was he's like our tackling leader. He's a big piece that we need in our defense. So hopefully Jamin Davis and Bostic and them, they just going to have to step up this week. So I want to get into my keys to victories. For offense, it's receivers versus the corners. I feel as though Terry didn't really have a great game against the Eagles the first time around when Wentz was under center. He only had 100 yards. Darius Slay was getting on him, and I felt as though those yards came in garbage time or kind of towards the end. But the receivers, we need to win our matchup. This secondary is really good. Philly has a great defense. We rave about them all the time. They're undefeated for a reason, and it's not going to be an easy win. But the receivers got to get separation. Heinicke, they got to help Heinicke out. But receiver versus corners, Terry got to do something. Jahan, I know you just coming back, but this is the week. This is the week we really need it. We're below 500. We really need this one. Also, Taylor Heinicke, you gotta be able to read your keys, man. Don't make any crazy play. Please don't do this hero ball stuff you do, bro. Don't do any of that, please, man. Heinicke, you just gotta read your keys, make very, very good throws, accurate throws. Just get what the defense is giving you, but don't do any of that double coverage. I don't care if it's Terry and 2 other people that might seem half his size. Don't do anything reckless like that. Don't try to lob it up and to double coverage like I normally do. Just read your keys and just take what they give you to. Go underneath, hit the flats, do whatever you need. But we just need less mistakes. That's all I can say. And lastly, is coaching. Scott Turner, you're on the hot seat. Ron's on the hot seat. The team's about to get sold. And I have a feeling whoever buys the team, they're probably going to clear our house. But before then, these guys, they're playing for a job. And the coaching has been very sus. Some of this stuff, we kind of had this problem when Wentz was under center, and we're seeing it with Taylor Heinicke, but it's not really, a lot of it's not the quarterback. It's just the play calling. And we need to get these players involved and really just flow with things, but they need to know just clock management and also just when to call a timeout, when to pull the flag, when to maybe run the ball, stop running the ball, because I felt as though, against the Eagles game, I feel like they were trying to run the ball where it really wasn't there. But I feel as though the decision-making from this front office needs to be great, or coaching staff needs to be great. This is a big week. We got embarrassed last time we played this team. This cannot happen again. But those are my 3 wins. Those are my 3 keys for the offense side of the ball. So for defense, I'll say the D-line versus the O-line. Our D-line, they've been on the streak. They've been very well. Jack Del Rio, I feel as though lately Jack's been coaching his butt off. He's been solid. And if you want to grade them all, I think Jack's doing the best out of the 3, in my opinion. This defense, they've been very solid, and with Chase coming back, I think it'll be excellent. But this front 4, I think they can get some pressure. Jalen doesn't really get pressured. I saw someone only got pressured 22 times this season. He's real protected. I think Sweat was able to sack Jalen before. I don't know, but we're gonna need a pass rush. We're gonna need to pressure this brother because Jalen's been phenomenal this season. He's a great player. I think he's the best quarterback in our division, and I think most people can agree with that. But they're gonna have to. The D line's gonna have to win the matchup and get some pressure back there because we can't give Jalen some time. And they also have to contain on the outside as well. It's a big job. It's a big axe, but this is why this group is probably the best position group on our team. Next is defensive backs. Man, it's gonna be a long day. This is really some redemption, especially on Kendall Fuller, because I was at that game and I saw him and he got mossed. I believe it was either Devontae Smith or AJ Brown. I don't know which one it was, but he got mossed and it was pretty bad. And that cannot happen again. This is your redemption, man. These corners gotta have to step up. St. Juice, Wild Goose, Cam Curl back in safety. You gotta help these guys out. But Kendall Fuller, it's gonna be a big one. I think he's gonna check AJ Brown. If I had to guess. They're gonna go to his boy AJ Brown. He's a dog, man, and he's been balling this season. He's been hot like the past 2 weeks, man. So it's a tough ask, but these corners are gonna have to step up against against the receivers, man. Like it's just that simple, and we'll see. And my last key is special teams. Now, I didn't make a video because I was so pissed after that Vikings game. But I feel as though special teams was a focus this week coming into this game, especially after what happened and the way we lost the Vikings game last week. I didn't make a video because I just wanted to vent about it. I just wanted to move on, make this video, and move forward. But special teams got to step up. I don't want nobody touching the center and recalling, like doing some extra stuff. I don't need no muff punts. I don't need... special teams, if you got to return the ball, you don't have to return to everybody, just take the touchback, like don't get too fancy on special teams. Like I think we have some guys really trying to fight for a roster spot on special teams and they're doing too much and it's ending up like shooting us in the leg. But special teams, man, special teams really it's not even when you step out, I just want you to get it right. Just get it right. But that's my main, those are my keys. Those are my keys to victory this game. For the score, I got us losing. I got us losing 21-14. It could be a close one. I think we're actually going to put up a fight. It might be some talk like, maybe the Commanders are going to upset the Eagles this year. Maybe, but I got us losing. I know it's a pivotal game because if we lose this, we might as well tank. If we go 4-6, we might as well tank. We're not even fighting for a top division and definitely not wild card if we go 4-6. Like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, but we'll see. But I got us losing 21-14. Let's see what happens. They dropped 28 on us, but I think this team is just better than us, man. I mean, it's no way to go around it. They have better coaching, a better quarterback. They got good receivers as a group. They solid receivers. They're going all in. They're going all in. So I got us losing. The Eagles is a great team. I can't stand their fans. They've been flocking away lately, but I got us losing. We'll see what happens, though. As always, hail to Commanders.